Stop creating support tickets manually the hard way. In this video, I will show you how you can connect a form with your ticketing system that will automatically create support tickets in your ticket management tool. I have a Google Forms created that is going to address any task or issue reporting. As soon as the form submission will be done, that particular issue is going to be created as a ticket inside my Zoho Desk application, a ticketing management tool. Now over here, this is the form that I've created. My name is best account. My email is best.account@pablitudes.com. My task, my issue is dashboard not loading. My description is the dashboard keeps loading indefinitely after I sign in. I've refreshed the page, tried a different browser, but the issues is still precise. Department is going to be development and I will generate the issue from here. As now the form submission is done, if I refresh this tickets page of my Zoho Desk account, you will see a new ticket is going to be created. I'll refresh it again. A new ticket is created with the subject dashboard not loading. The issue is the same description you can see right over here. Department category is development, name is best account, email is best.account@pablitudes.com. And now this ticket is created successfully in my Zoho Desk from the form submission that I've done through Google Forms. So now you don't have to create these tickets manually. Let the system do this work for you so that you don't miss out on any important issue. Now let's move on with this video. I will teach you how you can create this amazing automation. To create this setup, I'm using the best automation tool, Pabbly Connect. If you are starting with Pabbly Connect, on a new tab, search for pabbly.com/connect. You will come to their landing page. If you are logging in for the first time, sign up for free from here. You will receive 100 free tasks every single month, using which you can test out and create this setup with me right away. Now I am already a user, so I have already signed into my Pabbly Connect account and created the template for this workflow. If you want the same template that I am using, you can check out the workflow link added in the description section below. Now my trigger is Google Forms. New response received. As soon as a new form submission by any of the client, any of the customer or a team member is done, I want this trigger should capture the response of that. So that is why we are going to connect our Google Forms to Pabbly Connect, copy this URL, open the form that you've created, go to responses section and click on this link to sheets option. Now you're selecting a destination where the responses of the form submission is going to be saved. It can either create a new spreadsheet or select the existing one that you've created. I'm going to create a new spreadsheet from here. As soon as now I will do that, this spreadsheet that is in front of you is directly connected to this form. As soon as anyone does the form submission through the Google Forms, this spreadsheet is going to store that data under these fields. So now we're going to connect this spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect. For that, go to extensions, add-ons and get add-ons. You will come to this window on which on the search apps bar, search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks and install this application. After installing, go back and refresh the spreadsheet. Then you will see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks, from which go to this initial setup option, which is asking for you will see that within few seconds this dialog box will appear, which is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. Now for this webhook URL field, you need to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided you, and trigger column will be the final data column on which the form submission entry will be done. My final column is column F, so I'm going to enter F and click on the submit button. As soon as now I've done that, it says setup configured successfully. After this, go back, go to extensions and Pabbly Connect Webhooks and click on the send on event option. As soon as now you will follow the second step. Now whenever the form submission entry will be there in the spreadsheet, instantly that new entry will be forwarded towards our trigger. If you will see the tick mark in front of it, that means it's activated. Now in the trigger, go back and click on this recapture button. Yes, it says waiting for webhook response. So now we'll test the connection of Google Forms and Pabbly Connect by doing the new form submission in front of you. I'll copy this URL and open on a new tab. Now over here, I have to enter the full name, email address, task, everything over here for this new ticket that I want to create. My name is simple user, so I'm going to enter simple user. My email is simple@pablitudes.com. Next, it is asking for the title, the issue title, for which I'll write over here as, and I will write the description also. So I've entered the details. The title is data not syncing. The data from my connected application is not syncing correctly. The last successful sync was several hours ago and a new record is not appearing in the dashboard. And you can see the category is for operations. I'll do the form submission in front of you. As now the form submission is done, you will see the form submission details is in Google Sheets, and you will find the same data will be captured in this trigger right here. The same description, data not syncing. You will see simple user, simple@pablitudes.com, and the operations department. So as now the request is captured in the trigger, the form submission is captured in the trigger, Google Forms is connected to Pably Connect. Now let's create this ticket inside our Zoho Desk account. Now Zoho Desk create new ticket is my action application and event. Click on this connect option, add new connection, connect with Zoho Desk button. You have to enter the domain right here of your Zoho Desk account. To have the domain, you have to log into your Zoho Desk account. In the URL, this is the domain right here next to desk dot. Okay, I am going to paste the domain. These are the example of domains that your account can have. Click on this connect option, then give the access to Pably Connect for your Zoho account, because this is a safe process and the data is completely safe with Pably Connect. For the organization, I have an organization in which I want to create a ticket in the name of in Pablitudes, departments in Pablitudes. Now for the subject, I will map the data. Mapping is the process where you can enter the data from the previous step. Add a slash previous step will appear. This title is the subject for this ticket. So I'll select the data from the previous response because I wanted to create the form submission as a ticket in my Zoho Desk account, which makes this particular data right here mapped. And now whenever the new form submission using Google Forms will be done, trigger is going to capture the response of that. Automatically that updated data is going to be updated in this map data as well. The new response will be updated right here. Contact is going to be this contact right over here. Next, it is asking for the other details, which I will skip the part right now. Category is going to be general. A subcategory is going to be general as well. Priority is going to be high. Channel is going to be this email. This is the assignee right over here. Team, I don't want that. I'll skip the part. Status, it's open because right now I'm creating a new ticket. And for the description, I will map the date of the issue right here. Then I want the department right over here. So this is the department and category. I'll just enter it over here in this place and then map the date of the department response that I've captured. After that, I will enter the name who has submitted this issue. So I'm going to map the date of the name right here, as well as I will map the date of the email address. So let me do that. Okay, so this is my entire description. Classification is a problem. I'm going to click on this events and test request button. I've received this response, which is a positive response. And in my Zoho Desk account, you can see automatically a new ticket is created of data not syncing. You can see right over here, this is the same description I've written. Department is operations, name is simple user, email is simple@pablitudes.com. As now this ticket is updated in Zoho Desk. This is how you not create any support tickets manually. You can automate your ticket support system using this amazing setup. Now, if you have a different ticket management tool, instead of Zoho Desk, you can use that application as well. So this was it for this video, guys. If you have any questions or doubts related to this setup, do comment in the comment section below and I will reply to all your queries. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pably Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pably Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pably.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.